Good morning. Hi, Danny. Good morning, Sarah. Hi. Happy Monday. Or, welcome to Monday if you're not really into Mondays. Good morning, Rebecca. Hi, Farah. Thank you for joining in. So let me I just have like all my things in a pile. Good morning. Thank you for joining in. I think I decided I would like to plan in my horizontal this week because the last 2 weeks I've been in my vertical. So I'll put this aside. Okay. Good morning. Happy Monday. So, good morning. It is just a little after 7 over here where I am. Monday morning. My name is Anne. For those of you who are newly joining in, I usually do these lives just as a little like check-in. For those of you who are like my regulars, you can tune out for a second while I go through my usual like weekly live spiel. But yeah, so I do these weekly lives as a check-in for the past several months now. I would say like 7 or 8 months, as a way to kind of get to know you all a little better and check in a little bit. I usually do them as I'm walking into work. So on a work day, in the beginning of my week, which is usually, sometimes I schedule myself either on a Monday or Tuesday for my first shift. But this week I wanted to continue the, plan with me live trend, because it's fun. I like doing it, and it helps get me motivated for planning for the week as well. Good morning. So here I am again with another plan with me. Oh, thanks for asking, Farah. I'm doing okay. It's early. I'm more of a night owl, so I mean, it's not terribly early. It's like a little after 7 over here. And so I'm still a little sleepy. Otherwise, I'm doing okay. How are you all doing? Thank you for joining in. Yes, hello, good morning. Okay, so why don't I dive right in? So I was planning on going into my horizontal this week because I've been in my vertical for the past couple of weeks. Good morning, Casey. And so I usually have 2 planners for the year, one in a vertical and one in a horizontal, because I plan in both, and occasionally I'll, choose a different layout to mix things up a little bit. This week I didn't really, I was kind of like, last night I was over here I'm in my little craft table area. By the way, I'm at home. I know some of you who have been following me for a while are used to seeing me do this like as I'm rushing into work. But yeah, this week I decided to do it at home in my little craft space area, so you'll hear the occasional sounds from my husband and my 2 kids, who are all early risers, as opposed to me, the night owl. So anyway, I was talking to my husband yesterday. I was gathering all of my planner supplies to try and pre-plan for this plan with me, because if I don't, this plan with me would last, I think, ages and ages because of my indecision. But anyway, I was just excuse the noises in the background. Yeah, so, good morning. Hi, thank you for joining in. I was talking to myself thinking, oh my goodness, what am I going to do this week for my theme? Is there anything, in particular going on this week? Excuse me. Excuse the background noise. My son is trying to help my husband cook breakfast. My daughter is being uncharacteristically quiet. Good morning. Anyway, so I was talking to my husband, and I was kind of like, what's going on this week? Anything? And he, as he usually does, this is why whenever I do one of those about me posts, I mention my husband as being the brainchild for a fair amount of ideas that comes through my feed, and he's the person behind the pictures of a lot of my planner spreads, and he actually is the one who helped me come up with my my Instagram handle, Plan for the Win, because he's punny like that. So anyway, he suggested, well, this week is the first, sorry, I'm still figuring out what to say. It's very early, but this week is the first week that there will be it's the first football game of the season for UCLA. So little background information here. My husband went to UCLA for both undergrad and graduate studies. And not only that, he was in the marching band. He played the trumpet. And so when we first started dating, that's where he was. And so we got into the well, I mean, he attended the games because he had to. But of course, after I started dating him, I also began attending the football games at the Rose Bowl. So, so anyway, fast forward, gosh, it's been 14 years, fast forward 14 years, the first game of the season is this week. So he was like, well, why don't you do kind of like a blue and gold type, theme or other to kind of celebrate, even though we've had season tickets for ages and ages. And this year we decided we weren't going to attend the first game, even though we have tickets, just because of, everything that's going on with COVID and things like that. I think they're requiring people to have masks on, even in the stadium. It's an outdoor stadium, regardless of vaccination status, but I don't know. I still don't feel comfortable being around that many people, and plus, with the kids and everything. So anyway, I will be attending in spirit. So, so that's the kind of little story behind my little pre-plan here. It's because my husband went to UCLA. I did not go to UCLA. I went to UCSD actually for my undergrad, which actually kind of works out because all of the schools in the UC system, the University of California system, have this kind of like the same color scheme anyway, the blue and yellow. So anyway, little background there. I didn't really put it together. I think I'm going to try and hopefully cohesively put it together on the page. So if you'll notice, last week for my plan with me, I kind of already pre-constructed it, but not so much this week, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not really a good improviser, but I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. So anyhow, oh, so there's not really a whole lot of blue. I mean, there are, but not I was going based off of these stickers that I got off of Amazon, actually, and there's not really a whole lot of matching blue and yellow stickers that I could easily find in the Happy Planner sticker books. I mean, I'm sure if I had a little more time and I broke it down a little bit more, I probably could have found some, but I just didn't have the time available to me, so I just, these stickers are, well, these ones are Happy Planner stickers. These are from the Fun Florals sticker book, which is one of my absolute favorites floral sticker books, because it's basically got a whole rainbow of colors of flowers to choose from. So those are from that book, and then the rest are pretty much from Heather Kell, Keleva Plans, various sticker books, and this is her lettering. She has a whole book dedicated to lettering as well, because there is a special birthday this week that I will be celebrating. So yeah, so I went with her kind of like more navy-ish looking blues there, and then she has these beautiful kind of not like bright yellow, but more of like a goldenrod, I guess, type yellow, which I felt was closest to the yellow that are in these stickers. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Anyway, I tend to ramble a lot in these, so feel free to come and go as you'd like. I promise I won't be offended. Yes, Amy, you're right. Indigo does have a lot of blue. So that would have been a good option for this as well. So anyhow, I usually start off these before the pens, these Plan With Me's, with my work stickers, because they're the easiest to be like, okay, this is what I've got going on, so just lie these stickers down. And this week I work on Tuesday. I have to think about this carefully, because I have put down my work stickers in the wrong place before. Because yeah, sometimes I cannot multitask, talk and put down stickers at the same time without, thinking carefully about it, especially in the morning. Anyway, yeah, so I work Tuesday and Saturday this week. For those of you who don't know, I'm a nurse. I work 2 days a week, because I am, part-time in the nursing world is considered, full-time is considered to be, full-time is like 3 days a week in the nursing world. I'm going to leave some space because I want to do a little first game of the season. It's on that Saturday. The Saturday I work. Of course, I chose to work instead of, going to the game. They're playing Hawaii this Saturday, so it should be a fun one. I don't know how well it's going to be attended. Anyway, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so I'm part-time. I work 2 days a week. It's a, oh my goodness, why won't this come off? It is a 12-hour shift. I work days from 7 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. So usually I leave the house by 6 and start my shift at 7. The shift officially ends at 7:30 after I finish giving a report to the next shift. However, things don't always go according to plan. Things happen, and plus, you know, I stay extra to, you know, wipe down everything after the shift and disinfect myself, and, you know, after I get home and shower and all that stuff. I'm usually not done till like 9 or 9:30 at best. So anywho, kind of wanted to do this down here like this. I don't really have a direction for this week's plan with me, so we're all along for the ride. Let's see here. I was hoping it'd be long enough to kind of like stretch along all the way at the bottom, but I don't know. We'll make it work. Yeah, so oh my gosh. No, don't stick. I usually put the work stickers down first because they're the easiest. They block off the whole day, because, you know, working a 12-hour shift, I don't have much time else for any other plans, so, oh my goodness. So I tend to use those large, what am I trying to say? The Mambi Alpha sticks. Why don't I cut to kind of like repurpose? I use those Alpha Sticks books too, as my work stickers. I used to use smaller stickers, but I guess just scale-wise, it didn't really look as good to me, so that's when I switched to the bigger ones. So let me see if I can do this. I don't want these stickers to go to waste, especially these gorgeous florals. You okay? Yeah. Okay. My son is here with me. He's just like watching me do my thing before he sits down to eat some breakfast. Okay, so let's see. Oh, and for anybody wondering, I usually pre-plan on a piece of wax paper. It's just easier for me. I do have those planning pages from the Happy Planner, but wax paper just works better for me. Yes, hopefully they will be back in stock. I'm guessing you're talking about the Mambi. Yeah, we'll see you. Sorry, honey. Yes, I'll see you soon. Enjoy breakfast. Yeah, hopefully they'll be back in stock soon. These particular ones, I haven't checked to see whether or not they're available on like Joann, what they usually are. Good morning, Amy. But I typically find these on Joann. Is where I usually see these in stock. I don't know when they're, if or when they're going to be available on, again, on the Happy Planner. Maybe this fall, when they have their big fall sale in September. So anyway, so yeah. Okay, I'll trim the excess here. All right, so good morning, Jenny. How is everybody doing? Well, it's morning here, but I know there are a few of you who are joining from, different parts of the world here, so it wouldn't be morning for you. May not even be Monday. Okay, so we got that down. And this week, and this is why I was struggling to figure out, okay, what sort of theme do I want to do for this week? Because I don't really have anything going on. Usually the summer months for me, kind of like the July, August, and maybe part of September, I don't really have a lot going on. So I just do to-do boxes and check boxes and things in each of the boxes, and that's pretty much it. But let's see, there are a few things going on, such as this game on Saturday that I will just be attending in spirit. And then the 26th is my mother-in-law's birthday, so those are the two things that are going on. So I'm trying to decide how I would like to do that. I have this sports book. Let me just see if there is anything. I mean, there's a lot of good stickers in here. Game day, blue, anything blue, like dark bluish. I might just use one of the black stickers. I mean, there's this. Could probably use this. By the way, thank you, Jenny, for buying a badge. I do have badges turned on in case anybody is interested in purchasing one. And thank you, Jenny, for showing your support. And for all of you, actually, of course, who choose to share your time with me at any point. I really appreciate it. I can't stress it enough how much your support means to me. So thank you. Thank you for, being here with me and tolerating my ramblings and things like that. So, okay. Oh, maybe I could have So since those are blue, I kind of like to alternate my color choices, spread out through the spread. So since the game stickers are blue, I will opt for a yellow, kind of like event box. Ooh. Make sure it's relatively straight. I don't have any fancy tools to pick up my stickers and things like that. I really should get some. But as I usually end up saying in my lives, I tend to just use my fingernails anyway. I don't know, because it's just easier for me. So game day. I might just do yeah, so this week in the realm of college football anyway. UCLA is playing Hawaii. Game's at 12:30. I'll put it down here because I want to write Hawaii at UCLA. So, is it straight? Yeah, it's okay. If it's a little crooked, adds character. Okay. I mean, I kind of like these little icons too, so I'll put them all there. Why not, right? Yeah, this will be the first year that I haven't attended a UCLA football game in a while. Thank you, Maxine. That's so nice of you to say, and I really appreciate that. And I like doing these sessions, and I like hanging out with you all while I do this. Like I said, it helps motivate me to, plan out my week. So you all are definite big motivators for me as well. Okay, so that's done there. Let me see how to start. Just start. Okay. So Monday, today, I don't think I have a lot going on, so I'll go. Oh, that's interesting, Rebecca. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure how to troubleshoot that. Because I don't know how it looks on your end. But I do appreciate the thought. So I don't know if anybody else knows how to navigate that to help Rebecca out. Sorry, I wish I knew. Okay, so yeah, we'll do something simple there like that, and I usually like to head my my to-do boxes with a little header lettering of some sort. Where did I put those stickers? Oh, here. So I have these stickers from According to Allie, of course. They're very well, you can tell they've been through the ringer a little bit. They're well used. Yeah, so I have these According to Allie lettering stickers. For those of you who don't know, also, I am on Allie's PR team for her stickers. And my promo code, my unique promo code is listed on my Instagram bio. It's my first name, Ann, A-N 15, for anybody who's ever interested in, purchasing any of her stickers. You'll get a 15% discount from her shop. I'm gonna see if there's any, quote. Technically, it's not fall. By the way, yeah, I got some of these books. I got some of these stickers from, so it's Kelva Plan, and it's her seasonal florals in particular. I'll just leave it. I don't always have to fill in the white spaces, and I try to, you know, come to terms with that as well. Like, I don't have to fill in everything, you know. I like my white space planning. It gives the spread a little chance to breathe, if that makes sense. Okay. Although I do like these. This is another one of my favorite sticker books, is this Pressed Florals. Oh, thank you, Jenny. I was like, what did I say? What is she congratulating me for? Anyway, sorry again. My husband is a rock star. He's the early riser of the family. Always has been. And so he's the one who usually navigates the morning times and does the breakfast thing. And then he still works from home, but on occasion he will go into the office still, maybe like 2 or 3 times a week, because sometimes he has to. He's in defense. He works for a defense company here in San Diego, and occasionally he has to do work that he cannot do at home for reasons that I probably should not discuss. But anyway, he has to go into work sometimes. Oh, kind of wanted to, because I'm kind of weird like that. I prefer that it's not like, ooh, blue all the way down, all the way straight down anyway. So maybe I'll add a flower or 2 in between and make it look good. Or maybe I'll just stick with it and it's fine. Like I said, I don't really have a plan. Some weeks are like that. I just put down stickers. I'm trying to think. Maybe I'll do something a little different with the bullets this week, and I will put them on the right side instead. Because I want to use this box for my mother-in-law's birthday, and then I'll just have my to-do list going this way instead. Yes. So, yeah, that's the goal. It would be nice to be visually pleasing, and I like to mix things up so that it's, you know, something different. And, let's see if I have my little cutting tool here. I guess I can just use scissors, but I kind of want it to be straight-ish and, you know, fit within the box. Let's see if I can do this. I haven't used this tool in a while. Usually I just put stickers down. So yeah, this is a what do you call it? It's a ceramic, like, cutting tool razor thing. It's by Slice. But I know that there are other brands out there that do something similar. And you can get these, I think I got this on Amazon, but you can very easily get these types of tools at, you know, like Michael's or Joann. Ooh, how'd that get on there? Okay, anyway, so there's the first half of my week. And then, yeah, second half will be similar. Don't really have anything. Oh, let me put down the my Celebrate stickers here. So yeah, this is my color scheme for the week. Blue, gold, black, white. Fairly simple. Celebrate. What happened there? The corner kind of lifted up a little bit. Oh my goodness. That's fine. Perfection is overrated, right? Birthday. Okay. And like I said, I don't have anything else going on this week, but you know, besides these two things. But I know I'll add. I'm sure I'll be adding things as I go along in the week, and if there are any fun releases coming out in any of the other, you know, shops I shop in, I'll be adding those in as well. Ooh, a Cricut knife, yes. Those are always fun. Okay. So yeah, just something simple this week. I wonder if I want to do trying to think. Just in case I have extra things going on in the week. I'll have 2 extra bullet points there, and we make it fairly symmetric. Good morning. Thank you for joining in. How are we looking on time so far? Ooh, 38 minutes. Better wrap it up soon because, like I said, my husband is on occasion. He heads into work, and this week is, or today is one of those days, so I'll put like one more extra bullet point there because I tend to be a little busy on days like right before work because I don't know. I do so much walking at work and so much just hustling that usually on my days off I tend to be a little bit more on the lazier side. So when I have a stretch of days off, most of them are my lazy days. But then my my day before I go into work is usually like the day for me to get things done because I leave it all till that day, and and I light a fire under my butt that last day and try and get things done. Sorry, nothing against pink, but it just doesn't go with the color scheme of the week, you know? But I really like the box, so I'm using it. Yes, so I would love to plan on the weekend, but I don't know. You know, some weekends I do work, and other weekend days where I don't work, I'm usually, busy with my kids, or I just want to, just rest. So I do also tend to plan on Mondays. Sometimes I don't even get to plan until, later on in the week. So I think I'm just gonna mostly leave it at that, and from this point on, it's mostly just gonna be like little embellishments and things, and just finishing off here, because we are reaching, let's do a remember sticker here. Oh, I'm running, oh no, I'm not, there's more over here. So I'm making sure I have headings on all of my stickers, or my to-do boxes here for the week. And I'll just add maybe like any other little extra flourishes. Let's do to-do. Today. And then I'm glad I'm not the only one who plans on Tuesday or later on in the week. And my husband always makes fun of me for that, because he's kind of like, but it's not a plan, it's, back plan. And then he that, and he always makes fun of me for the memory, when I call it memory, when I accidentally call it memory planning instead of memory keeping, he goes memory planning in that voice of his, and he's like, but how is it a plan if it's in the past, kind of thing, So it's all in good fun, though. He teases because he likes me. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. And then I think I tend to do this when I use these the floral line art stickers, as I color in the flowers to match kind of like the color theme that I've got going on this week. So I'll probably spend the rest of the time just coloring those in. So I don't know, I don't have like oh, maybe this one? I don't know. Sometimes I have to see how they look on, by the way, I got this set on Amazon as well. They're these Bianyo pens. They are, I don't know if it's focusing. They're these alcohol-based ink pens. So they have this really cool kind of like alcohol ink effect, and plus they are permanent on these stickers. Like once I color, I like they don't smudge. So anyway, good morning. Thank you for joining in. I'm pretty much finishing up here. I'm just gonna color in these flowers to kind of match the rest of the spread. I don't think I'll color them all in, but to kind of, you know, tie in the whites as well, but maybe I'll color in some. Yeah, so I'm finishing up here. And this is my sort of like UCLA themed spread here. I'm going blue and gold here. And then I'll go like blue to start over on this side. I like to alternate things, change things up, so it's at least a little bit interesting. And I like to use like different shapes and things throughout so that it's a little more visually appealing. Like this type of box, if I see, you know, like a regularly oriented box, sometimes I'll tilt it 90 degrees and make it into a diamond shape instead. Okay, I think that's it. There you have it. Okay. So that's it. This is my little spread for the week. I wanted to add in more of these so that it ties in the theme a little bit more. Duh. I wanted to add in quote stickers, but I have these stickers instead, so why not use them, right? And maybe I'll do... Ooh, these stickers don't come off very easily, do they? So I'll do a little football helmet there. It's really cool because that's actually what their helmets look like. It's kind of like a gold with the UCLA script. And I'll do a Joe Bruin, that's their mascot here. In general, I'm not really a football fan. I don't follow like the NFL or anything like that. That's more of like my husband's thing. But even for him, you know, like after kids, he hasn't been after kids. Yeah, he hasn't been following as much. So anyway, I'm more of like a college football fan. So there you go. I mean, knowing me, I'll probably add more things. I'll think of something and like add more things after, but there's my before the pen. So I want to thank you very much for joining me. I will go ahead and save this live. Speaking of which, just like with all my other live plan with me's, this live will be saved in my little IGTV section. It will be sideways. I know that, just because I'm filming this, of course, now in landscape mode, just so that it looks, you can see more of it lengthwise. But I think the default filming orientation is portrait usually in the lives, and there isn't really a way that I know of for me to rotate it. So yes, it will be saved sideways. But what I usually do is I'll probably post a reel of this later on, and also post it to my YouTube channel oriented the correct way so that you can watch it over there if you'd rather not turn your phone. And then, I'll have it as a reel if you'd rather not watch what are we? Oh my gosh, a over 50 minute video. So thank you all again for joining me. Thank you for your patience. And thank you again, Jenny, for supporting me by buying a badge this week. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. Thanks again for joining me for this live plan with me. And I will catch you in the comments. Thank you so much again for being here with me and sharing your time with me. I will see you next week.